Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4 on Nyxus Gaming. We're still here in the Institute, and today we are gonna start on some side quests here. Now there's not a whole lot of side quests that we can do here at the moment. In fact, there's only 4. And I'm pretty sure we can knock out at least 2 of them this episode, and probably even closer to 3 of them, if I'm being honest, depending on where it sends us. I'm hoping to fill out the Institute with at least 4 parts, but they just don't really give you a lot to do, honestly. What I don't like is if you want to side with another faction, then you don't get to do much in the Institute. Most of the Institute side quests are blocked behind actually helping the Institute. It's like all or nothing, kind of. But we're gonna do what we can, at least. We're looking for
so much research.
Some dude named Isaac Carlin, and I think he's supposed to be here in bioscience somewhere. Maybe he's in the back. There is nobody in the back. I don't think anybody would be up here. This is like older Institute. We need the fresh area. Yeah, I'm not seeing him. Isaac Carlin. It said if it's nighttime, and I don't know what time it actually is. We're underground, it's kind of hard to tell. But apparently if it's nighttime, he might be in his quarters somewhere in the Institute. And I have no idea where his quarters are. So it looks like we're going searching. I have found him. If you're wondering where his quarters are, they are on the northern staircase, and I believe this is the 3rd floor on the right. If these aren't his quarters, then, I mean, he's in here for some reason. Here he is.
Doc.
Well, if it isn't our visitor from the past. Some time ago, we covertly replaced the family patriarch at Warwick Homestead with a synth. He's been field testing a variety of genetically modified seeds that I created. Take this packet of seeds to the Roger Warwick synth. Be careful with these. They represent years of genetic manipulation and enhancement. Hopefully you can manage such a simple task.
Seeds for what?
A melon plant that will, if my calculations are correct, be able to grow even in heavily irradiated soil. The fruit it bears will be perfectly healthy and edible. Or so I hope. Now listen closely, because this next part is vitally important. When Roger asks how your trip was, tell him some blood bugs chased you halfway across the Commonwealth. That code phrase will identify you as an agent of the Institute. Also, you must be discreet. Do nothing to draw attention to yourself or raise suspicion.
And if your synth has been compromised?
Then you'll have to improvise. You seem clever, I'm sure you'll manage. Now hurry on to Warwick Homestead so we can begin the experiment.
Alright, so we gotta go to Warwick Homestead, which I think is south of the castle. And we gotta deal with someone that the Institute has replaced with a synth. So all those rumors, all those mad articles that Piper has been writing, they're all true, apparently. The Institute really does replace people with synths. I like that Preston just knows where I'm gonna teleport out to, you know? Okay, we're going out this way. Let's go. I'm gonna take a swim. That's Spectacle Island. I think we're going over there. Yeah, it'll help if I do that so I can actually see where I'm going to. Yeah, so I don't think there's enough Institute side quest stuff for me to do for 4 episodes. So I might dip into their main storyline a little bit. If you don't know, I do want to get the Institute companion. But apparently you don't unlock him as a companion until like 3 quests into the Institute. So I do have to do at least those 3. But conveniently enough, the quest after those 3 is when things kind of start kicking off, so I can at least go that far, get him, and I won't anger any of the other factions. So that's looking pretty good. We'll probably do that, and we'll knock out the rest of the side quests, and then I want to just kind of clean up the rest of the game. There's like 6 or 7 other side quests just dotted around the Commonwealth that I never got to. So we'll knock out those, and then we just gotta beat the game, pretty much. Finish up the main storyline. Let's hit this level up. I tried to get this level up at the end of last episode, but I wasn't able. What am I leveling up, though? That is a good question. Could do science. Or cap collector or medic. I really don't need either of these right now. And I would much rather have the fusion generator at my settlements. So I think we're going to dip into science some more. We get the fusion generator at science rank 4. And we are at 2 now, so we still got a ways to go with that. At least 2 more levels. Alright, so we're talking to the leader of this settlement. This doesn't look like a homestead, if I'm being honest. This looks more like a actual, like, plant, you know? Like a science plant or something. Hey, Wally.
I was scared we were all gonna die.
Didn't run into too
hey
much
there.
trouble coming out here, I hope.
Do you know who I am?
Some blood bugs chased me halfway across the Commonwealth, but I made it.
Yeah, those things can be pretty territorial. Glad they didn't catch you. Since you traveled all this way, how about a quick tour? Right this way, if you please. I'll show you what we've been up to here at the Warwick Homestead.
Okay, he's going to give us a tour of the place. I still don't think this
sorry,
is really
but
a
things are difficult right now.
homestead, but it is what it is. You do get this place as a settlement for completing this quest, so that's cool. Is that... I think I know what that location is. We've seen it... No, I don't know what that location is. Never mind. I have no idea. It looks big, though. Big and important. Are we going to look at the crows? Is that what you're showing me? They've flown off. Where are we going? You're just walking out towards the water. Hello?
Hey.
With a little elbow grease, you can achieve just about anything.
Okay.
You got the seeds? Good. I'll take those. Listen, I need your help. The whole operation's in danger of being exposed.
Why? What happened?
I think my foreman, Bill Sutton, suspects what I really am. He's been spying on me and having secret conversations with our farmhand, Cedric. Now, he's starting to work on my wife and kids, trying to turn them against me, too.
Good God. So the stories about the Institute replacing people with sense are all true?
I didn't even realize that. Preston is learning this for the first time.
Just how dangerous is this foreman? Is he a real threat?
I don't know, maybe. He's heard all the same boogeyman stories as everyone else. A lot of people up here are scared. They're seeing scents around every corner. Anyway, there's more to it. Cedric's vanished. Bill says he had to visit a sick relative, but I think he went to get help.
Do you have any idea where Cedric went?
Of course I don't. The whole point of their plan was to keep me from finding out. But I have a feeling that someone around here does. If Bill's taken June and the kids into his confidence, he might have told them what he's planning. Right now, they're too suspicious to talk to me about it, but they've got no reason to suspect you. Just remember, Bill's got them all pretty scared. It's not going to be easy.
Alright, so we gotta discover Bill's plans. I get the feeling that Preston isn't the best companion to have for this quest, because he hated that he learned this, so... Let's talk to the kid. Kids are easy to get information out of. Wally Warwick. Hello? Hi there.
Sorry, mister. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Well, I'm not a stranger. I'm a friend of your father's, and I'm here to help him.
Oh, good. I'm really glad you're here, because I'm scared something bad is gonna happen to my dad. Foreman Bill said Dad's a synth. That's like a robot who looks like a real person. Foreman Bill said he had an idea to take care of our synth problem. He gave Cedric some caps and said in a good neighbor. I wish they would just leave my dad alone.
Okay, we gotta go find Cedric, who went to Good Neighbor. Where is Bill? Bill is right here. Bill actually has a small little miscellaneous quest thing. You can sell him some crops. But all the wiki says is, well, I guess it would be a spoiler if I said that. I don't think we can sell him crops right now,
Excuse
but I
me.
want to talk to him just in case. To show that off. Is he ignoring me? Oh my god. Preston? You okay?
Nothing to say to you, stranger.
Oh, okay, yeah. Bill has nothing to say to me, stranger. Alright, let's go to Good Neighbor and see what... Oh, General Atomics. And see what we can find out from good old Cedric. We're level 50 now. That's a pretty good marker. We're like halfway to 100, halfway to triple digits. I don't think we'll hit a triple digit level in this playthrough. I feel like that takes a lot of grinding. We didn't even hit triple digits in Skyrim after doing literally everything, so... But I think we'll get decently close.
But from what I hear, we better watch our step.
Preston's never been to Good Neighbor before. Who would have thought?
Looks like we got another freak just...
You know what? This would probably be a good place to sell off some stuff while I'm here. I never cleared out my inventory.
Let's see what you have.
So I'm gonna do that real quick.
Until it doesn't.
Let's see. Sell these cryo mines. Sell those. That's too much. We'll buy some ammo in return. Then you can take like 70 more-ish. Take 2 of those. It's like 29 more, I think. 2 of those. Nope. Did the math wrong. Take back 1 of those. You can take 8 more caps. Do I have anything that sells for 8 caps? Oh, I got that. Yeah, let's give her a lunchbox, I guess. That'll have to do. And then we'll go sell to Cleo here.
I've got a weapon here for every situation.
We should be able to buy a good amount of ammo from her too.
Let's get you.
No, none of the 38 rounds, just the 44 and 308s. Okay. And with that, we should be able to sell a good bit of this stuff back to her. I guess I'll keep the synth relay grenades since they're kind of special. But I'm just going to store them away back at Sanctuary. And you can take 9 more caps. 3 more. I don't think I have anything that sells for 3 that I want to give away. Yep, that'll do. Still, that's like most of the heavy weapons and armor that were on us, so we should be good for a little bit. Looks like Cedric is in the 3rd rail. What happened to the first 2? Who knows?
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
Ah, there he is, just sitting there at the bar.
Yeah?
Wait.
With you.
Oh, I can't do it right now. She's busy.
I want to know what you and Bill Sutton are planning.
Yeah? What's it to you?
Answer my question. Why did Bill send you here?
I heard you twice the first time, stranger.
You heard me
Thing
twice
is,
the first time?
I don't see how any of this is your goddamn business. Unless maybe Roger put you up to this. Tell you what, though. Maybe we can help each other out. If I've learned anything here, it's that information's got a price. Just like everything else. I got no particular loyalty to Bill Sutton or to Roger Warwick. So make me an offer, and let's see what happens.
I know you're in a tough situation here, but lives are at stake. Please, help me.
Come on, man. You know you don't want to do this.
Bill isn't the only one who's afraid. People all over the Commonwealth are talking about this institute. But maybe you're right. Maybe we are letting that fear get the best of us. The truth is, this whole trip was a damn fool idea, if you ask me. Bill hands me a fistful of caps and says, go to Good Neighbor. They got all kinds of shady characters there. Find us a mercenary. So I'm supposed to find some contract killer like I know how, and then hire him to take out Roger. First I agreed, but now I'm thinking to hell with Bill Sutton. I'll just stick around here for a while. Of course, he's probably figured out that I ain't coming back. Might just take matters into his own hands. As frightened as he is, the man's capable of just about anything.
Sounds like we need to get back to Bill before he takes matters into his own hands. Can I, like, stop her from singing? I don't think I can. Is there a way, can I, like, wait here for an hour? Because there was something here that I never did.
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
That I would like to try to do now that my charisma is higher. But I don't think it's gonna work. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Don't worry, eventually we'll get her. Alright, back to Warwick Homestead we go. Okay, where is Bill? You gotta stop this madman from doing something he might regret.
You're gonna admit
Uh-oh.
what you really are. When you do, everyone will know the real Roger Warwick is dead and gone.
But he's right here, Bill.
Bill, you're insane. Please, I'm begging you. Let's just talk about this.
You, I know you're part of this. You probably killed the real Roger so this thing could take his place.
No, that was probably Kellogg, not me.
There's no need for violence here. Let's talk things over.
You're stalling. You're gonna try to talk me down. And then when I'm not expecting it, you'll get the drop on me. Who the hell are you, anyway? I'll tell you who you are. You're one of them! You show up out of nowhere, have your secret chat with Roger, and the next thing I see, you're off looking for Cedric!
It is
That's
pretty
right.
suspicious.
I figured it out. I know you're up to something, and I ain't gonna trust a word you say!
You gotta give the man credit. He knows exactly what is going on. He's not crazy.
Do you really want to leave these children without a father?
Their real father's long gone! And I'm guessing you people had a hand in that. So what do you plan to do, stranger? Are you ready to take a bullet for a synth?
I think there's a way to do this peacefully. And I think it's just the top options.
And you? Will you really risk your life to prove an insane theory?
Guess you're about to find out.
Have it your way.
Okay, that makes him... There's a way to get through this peacefully, I know. Or at least without him dying. It might just be the with check.
If it means protecting innocent people from a madman, yes.
Then let's get on.
And of course, you know, I've been so good about actually hitting the charisma checks for a while now, but of course every time I actually need to hit one, I can't hit it.
If it means protecting innocent people from a madman, yes.
Then let's get on with...
Come on, it's an orange. I've hit red ones. It shouldn't be this hard.
If it means protecting innocent people from a madman, yes.
A madman?
There we go.
Is that what you think I am? I know what I've seen. At least, I think I do. What else could explain it? None of you believe me, do you? Am I really crazy? I don't know. I was so sure about Roger. Jesus, what if I'm wrong? What if I was about to... right in front of June and the kids? I have to leave. I'm sorry. I need to sort things out. I've lost sight of things.
And now we can use the workshop here. I want to point this out real quick. He has a thing in his pocket, and unless you take it out of his pocket, then he won't be alive for much longer. It's that goodbye letter, but I need to
I'm a worthless son of a bitch.
get in while I'm hidden
So that's it.
and not get caught. I'm trying to save your life, dude. I'm trying to save your life.
Don't think I won't.
Thing is, I don't have any pickpocketing perks, so it's not going to be easy. But honestly, how often do I actually pickpocket, you know? There we go. Okay, so yeah, he has this... Preston hated that. Fine, whatever. Preston, I'm saving his life. He has this goodbye letter, which I can... You can only guess what it's gonna be about. Bill, it's over. I mean it this time. You aren't the man I married anymore. That Bill wouldn't have sold our Brahmin for Kim's. You're a mean, abusive drunk, and we're done. Margie still can't see clearly in her right eye. Just stop and think about that. You may have blinded your own daughter. The kids and I are leaving, and if you even think of coming after us, Russell has already said he'll kill you if he ever sees you again. And I've half a mind to let him. Mary. Okay, so that actually wasn't what I thought it was. I thought it was his goodbye letter. Because if he keeps that letter in his inventory, he will, he'll say goodbye soon. I know he says he's leaving now, but I'm pretty sure he just, like, sits outside of the settlement and just doesn't do anything. We'll see. He should stop right about here, maybe against the pole. Oh no, he's still going. Okay, yeah, actually... Is he going in here? I don't think he actually leaves. Oh, no, he stops there. Okay. Yeah, he sits right here. And he doesn't leave the settlement. Can't really do anything with him, but if he keeps that letter in his inventory, he will be saying goodbye.
I'll never see the Warwicks again. I don't deserve to.
Dude, they're literally right there.
Hi. I lost sight of the man I should be.
I don't know how you're supposed to sell crops to him, because we didn't have the option before and we don't have the option now. I'm thinking you only get the option to if he goes through with killing Roger and he stays here maybe. I don't know, but somewhere, somehow, you get the option to sell crops to him. Another fun thing, though, we went to Taffington Boathouse a while back. And we turned it into a Mercer safe house. And there was a little story there with a family that kind of split up. There were bugs coming out of the sewer. The kid went to go see it. He didn't come back. So his sister went after him. She didn't come back. Or the mom went after him, I think. The sister stayed at home. And they all ended up dead. That was his family. That was his family that left him, and they're all dead too, so... Not a happy ending, really, for them.
Bill was a good man once. I don't know what happened to him.
You okay?
Yeah, mostly. I thought for sure I was a dead man.
What happened to set him off like that?
Bill was already on edge. But Cedric hadn't come back yet, and then you showed up. I guess he figured his time had run out, and he decided to take things into his own hands. You can tell our mutual friends that I'll get those seeds in the ground and have a report ready soon. In the meantime, you'll be safe out there.
And there we go. Now we just got to report back to Isaac. I also want to point out that there are a lot of crows around here. And I don't think we've confirmed it at any Institute terminal or anything, but those are literally Institute birds that spy for the Institute. So this place is very closely related. I guess we'll go ahead and start a little scrap fest going, get all these materials so we can bring them back and all that. And I'm not really sure what to talk about while we're doing that. Okay, so there's... I can't scrap anything in that room. We can get this whole fence line, though, and probably these cars, yeah. Good bit of steel. I'm gonna leave all the crops and the water and the resources. Just because I've learned from that mistake earlier in the game. I don't want to have to keep coming back here to make these guys happy. Yep. Keep the water pump. But yeah, I believe the only other way you can get this settlement is through a random Minutemen quest. But I don't think Preston will even give you that Minutemen quest. I think you have to come here and talk to either Roger or Bill. And it's a super mutant quest, I'm pretty sure, that they give you. I don't know why I can't scrap that. But yeah, the only way you're going to get this settlement is either through the Institute or coming here yourself. Which isn't a huge issue, but if you don't know it's here, if you don't have knowledge of the game, and you don't side with the Institute, then you're going to completely miss out on it. And from what I can see here, it's a pretty sizable settlement with a lot of farmland, a lot of food there already. 25 food for just 6 people. It's pretty good, honestly. There are a couple of bits of loot that we gotta find around here somewhere as well. There are a couple of Vault-Tec lunchboxes, and there's a mini nuke somewhere. I just don't know where. I got the list, but I didn't look where they were on the list. Here, let's open these doors so we can walk through. There's just barrels in here to scrap anyway, nothing too useful. For all I know, the important loot that we need here might be just close to the settlement. Sometimes the important loot that I look up isn't actually in the location, it's just nearby. And that's always fun. Anything around the corner here? No, nothing in the water or underneath here. Doesn't look to be. I think we've just about circled around everything on the outside. There's this random little, like, toy section out here. I don't know what all this is about. Maybe this was Wally's little play area. I forgot. There is a kid here. Yeah, this settlement doesn't have... It's a little creepy to turn the corner to. I wouldn't say it's a jump scare, but like, what the fuck did I just see? And it indeed, like, what the hell did I just see? It's a bear with a sea captain's hat riding a giddy-up buttercup. I think Wally's definitely been around here, and he has a interesting imagination for a kid, from what I can tell. Okay, that looks to be everything up here, unless there maybe, but I don't know how to get up there. It looks like there is a building there that I can get into. Might have to jump across here. Without falling in, preferably. Maybe I can run along the edge. Very carefully. I say carefully and I just run full speed across and almost fall back in. Oh, there's a pipe in the way. Oh, there's not a pipe in the way on the other side. I went the wrong way. Alright, this way. There we go. Now we're over here. What is this special little room here? Maybe it has the important loot we're looking for. Definitely has more to scrap. Oh, there's one of the Vault-Tec lunchboxes. That's one of 2. Maybe the mini nuke's in here somewhere. There's the mini nuke. Let's go ahead and store that away. So yeah, all we're looking for loot-wise here now is just another Vault-Tec lunchbox. And sometimes they like hiding those away, so it might be hard to find. Oops, wrong button. For all I know, the Vault-Tec lunchbox could be underwater. I wouldn't put it past them to hide one of those there. Like I said, they like hiding the Vault-Tec lunchboxes sometimes. We'll get through scrapping everything inside. We still got to go in there. And then if I still don't have it, I'll look up where it is. Get rid of their rugs. They don't need them. They don't need any of this stuff. I need it more than them. Get this stuff over here, too. I like that I can scrap the... Oh, okay, the locker door went with it. I was going to say I can scrap the locker, but not the locker door. They don't need no chair. They don't need these boxes. No cups. Another rug to get rid of. Bunch of paint. What are they painting? Keep the bed. They need a place to sleep. Otherwise, they will get angry at me. Trying to catch or check all the nooks and crannies, too. Again, for that Vault-Tec lunchbox. Okay, this is a bunch of stuff I gotta store. Okay, is that everything for this section? I believe so. Go ahead and get that. Don't like that I can't get rid of these planks of wood, but oh well. Look at them all just standing in this one section, looking as I get rid of all of their stuff. Such is the price to be paid when you're under my settlements. Scrap that. Store those. Don't even get a picture. Can't have that. Hate that some of these are empty and I can scrap them, but then others I can't because they're full. I understand it's normal in the Fallout universe and everything probably tastes bad and awful, but who looks at over 200-year-old lad as hell Nuka-Cola soda and decides to drink it? Knowing that it's fully irradiated too. Like, it's not even that much better than water at that point. The water's irradiated as hell, and so is that probably. I don't know. Just a weird thing to me. I think that is just about everything scrapped, and we still haven't found that Vault-Tec lunchbox. So let me pause real quick and try and track it down. It says it's on a boat leaning on a sandbar to the west. So like I said, it's not a part of this settlement, but it's nearby. I would assume it's talking about this boat here. Let's see. Vault-Tec lunchbox. Where? There it is. You got a Nuka-Cade ticket. Look at us go. I think we can actually use those in a Nuka world. I've actually been thinking a lot more and more about all the DLC because we're almost done with the base game, and I'm looking forward to Nuka World in general. And I know I shouldn't be thinking of it too much because that's probably going to be the last... Can I really not go through here? That's probably going to be the last DLC that we do. But man, am I looking forward to it. There's a lot of fun stuff in Nuka World to do. Preston might not like it all, but we got a mod to fix that. I need to go back. We're going to pick up all of this junk and haul it back to Sanctuary. And then I think I've just about wasted enough time in this one area to fill out this whole episode, which is nice.
I guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me.
Hey, it's important junk, okay? And you're going to help me carry it. I don't even know if you can help me carry all this, but you need to try. Just give you as much junk as I can. I will get rid of those rifles and stuff that you had if I need to. Because I saw that you had those. I don't even know how he gets all these, honestly. I think it's because the random people that run up to him happen to give him stuff sometimes, but, like, you don't need it, you know? Like, he doesn't need those caps. I do. Both of these weapons, they aren't gonna under-encumber him. So we need to find some other stuff that we might need to drop. Either that, or I guess I'll make 2 trips. I really don't want to make 2 trips, but I will, I guess. Put that up. Put that up. Okay. I will be back for that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and fast travel to Sanctuary, but by the time it loads in for you guys, I will have already come back for it. You know, it's kind of obvious because when I paused the recording, this bed wasn't on the loading screen. The Chinese launcher or whatever was, so it's kind of obvious that I'm a few loading screens in. Usually I do it a lot more seamlessly. Try and pause when there's nothing on the loading screen. But I put some stuff back at Sanctuary. I went back and I grabbed those 2 armor pieces, and we are heading back to Sanctuary now. And all is well and good. It's always fun to spawn in and just look up and see someone doing that. I love it.
Nothing stays hidden.
Okay. Right. Preston has all the junk right now.
Not about my saying.
I'm listening. Okay, this is what I've got.
I'm gonna take all.
Oh, come on.
But you need your hat, buddy. You look terrible without your hat. Where is that hat? Minuteman hat. Put that back on. There you go.
Carry something before you cripple yourself.
Let's store that away. I think while we're here also, I am gonna actually sell some more stuff to these guys so we don't run into that problem
What have you
more.
got to trade today?
Let's see, you got 475 caps. Take that and that. I need to store away those synth relay grenades while I'm here as well. So I'm not dealing with those. This gets rid of most of the heavy stuff, the armor and all that, though. So that's pretty good. Then I got a lot of aid stuff that I don't want. Honestly, Curry's health packs are probably better than stim packs, but I'm fine with just using stim packs. I'm trying to think. Do I want to keep... Because I know I have... Oh, don't cancel. I know I have like one of each Nuka-Cola, the Cherry, Regular, and Quantum in my storage just to collect. Do I want to keep an ice-cold version? Might as well, right? Yeah, I'll store those away. I don't know if I can get an ice-cold Quantum, though. Okay.
You know what?
Let's go ahead and store that away while we're here and thinking about it. Take these as well.
Look at the 2 of us here in Sanctuary.
Okay, Tina, it's
See
your
what kind
turn.
of armor you've got.
Kind of funny selling a bunch of Kims to her, considering her brother was a big Kim addict and she hated it, but it is what it is. It's all money, right? You can take 11 more caps. Look at that. Perfect. And, of course, What's-Her-Face isn't over there right now. I can't even remember her name. She's not at her shop half the time, though, which is annoying. I think it's because she's not technically supposed to be here. She's supposed to stay at the castle. What merchant was here? Is that Lucas?
Make a move and I'll end you.
Was Lucas here? Well, was there a merchant here? The guards are just scattered. Whatever actual merchant was here is gone, it seems. Oh well. Probably should have sold to them first. I think it was Carla. I think I remember noticing her standing there. It's usually her. I haven't seen a whole lot of merchants stopping at our caravan post. Oh, there she is. Carla, you know you can't leave without
Carla.
talking to me
Back
first.
again? Time to do business?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You break it, you buy it.
I'll buy those. You don't have any 44 rounds. That's fine. When we run out of 44 rounds, though, we got plenty of 308 rounds for our rifle, and that's going to be fun. Okay, I'm trying to keep these down to 20 each. Still feel like that's more than enough, but it's enough. Okay, can I sell you 28 of these? Probably not. Definitely not. I can hardly sell you any. Maybe 2 more? Oh, not even 2 more. Give me one of those back. Two more potatoes, and that should round you off. Okay. That is definitely enough selling for now. We've cleared up our inventory enough, unless she has moved over to her shop here. And she is not. She's over here flipping into my chemistry stand. Ronnie, you need to go to your shop.
Castle Armory is at your service, General. What do you need?
Let me see what you've got.
Wait, do you still...
Here's, what we have on hand.
Do you still function even though you're not at your... Oh my god, you do! That's great. Let me buy a ton of ammo from you. That way I can sell like 1,600 caps worth of stuff to you. I didn't realize she still functioned when she was away from her shop. That is actually great. We don't need that goodbye letter. Get rid of it. We'll probably store away those mods because why not? And take all these mini nukes. Okay. Sorry, a bunch of random inventory management here. Just to fill out the episode, honestly.
Something's on your mind.
But I feel like it's okay. Last thing, we're just going to store these magazines here. I think we got like 3 of them, right? Where are they? Astoundingly Awesome. Surgical Journal. And Covert Operations. Look at that. This one's halfway to being full. I know I said last thing, but one more thing. On this smaller storage, I like to throw all my random holotapes and stuff into that it won't let me sell for some reason. I keep the Spotlight override program on me in case I could ever use it, but I've never used it before. Last but not least, overdue book and that. Okay, now we can go turn in the quest. Seems like a lot to put in an episode, but like we'll be good for a few, at least 3 or 4 episodes now on our inventory. And part of me thinks I should have done all that before I started this session of videos. I usually do, like in between big sessions of recording, I usually go through and sell everything and rearrange my inventory and all that, sort it out, but I didn't, so...
Mankind redefined. It's catchy, isn't it?
So that's my bad. I don't know what he's talking about. I know that's the name of a quest, but I don't know what why he's saying it, what that's in relation to. That's weird. That's why I kind of paused and looked at him. Why are you referencing a quest that I haven't gotten to yet? Unless, is that like the Institute slogan, maybe? I don't know.
Feels like this project has been going
Yo,
on
Carlin.
for months.
I delivered the seeds.
But good. I trust everything went smoothly?
Yeah, pretty much.
Splendid, splendid. Here you are, then. Something to aid in your future missions, courtesy of the Bioscience Division. That will be all. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Oh, okay. And he just sends us away. He gives us 20 stim packs, even though we just sold like 30 of them. Oh well, it is what it is. We completed the quest and got the XP. That is all that matters to me. Next time, I think we are heading over to crash the game. Alright, don't ask me why I reopened the game, even though I was in the middle of doing an outro. I probably could have just done the outro and said screw it to reopening the game, but we're back, and as I was saying, next time, I think we're heading over to the robotics division to do some quests from a guy there. I want to say we're doing pest control. I don't know the name of the guy that gives it, though. I just know he's in robotics, so we'll do that next time. I think we'll definitely be able to do another quest after that, depending on where he sends us, and we'll see. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.